Hey JD, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. This video is the custom website screencast that I promised I'd send you over back on March 27th, Friday. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to talk about is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that these Google users are actually going to Google and searching for. So looking at these keywords, which I'm going to keep it really simple right now, and we're just going to stay in Oregon. So pest control Portland OR. It gets searched 350 times every month and has a keyword difficulty of 13. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like that, I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content. Right now, it's not in there at all. So I would come over here and I would put it in my title. I'd make sure that exact match keyword was in my title and then in my description. And then, of course, I'd come over here and I'd put it in my header 1 tag. Then lastly, I would save my images as these keywords as well. So instead of home affected image, I would put in there home pest control Portland, Oregon, or exterminator in Portland. Of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these images, but they can see what's behind them. And so by doing this, you're basically just manipulating that algorithm and telling the algorithm, yes, we are doing pest control services in Portland, Oregon. So that is my number one tip for you guys, is to make sure that you're using the right content to manipulate that algorithm. Next up, I'm going to come over to Google and I'm going to just Google pest control Portland, Oregon. And the first few things that you're going to see pop up are your Google paid ads, right? So this is the local service ads. And this right here where active is, this is another sponsored PPC ad here. Both of these are very effective to get into. I do highly recommend running them. But for the sake of the video, we're just going to stay on the local organic side of things. So this section here is what we call the local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews. Google loves to see that you're going to be interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to make a weekly Google post, posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and this is my tip number 2, is you want to create citations to your Google business profile. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, or phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have in the local maps. And then finally, this next section down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And what we're talking about, Google is just a big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip 3 is backlinks to the website. So we're going to come over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how you guys got a domain rating of 1.1, a UR rating of 4.8. You've got 22 backlinks going to your website. You're getting found in just 3 ChatGPT responses. You've got 8 keywords being found on your website, but you have no traffic going to the website. So looking at these keywords, like mole tracks, says there's 150 searches for that, but you're sitting back on position 21, so no traffic. This is a good one here, rodent control Portland, 250 searches for this one, sitting on position 34 for it. And then I saw this one here, ant control in Portland, another 200 searches for that, but back on 71 for that. So no traffic to the website. So just a quick look at one of your competitors. This was ecocarepestcontrol.com. I know they're a pretty big company, and we're just looking at their exact URL, just looking at their homepage, and we see they've got 317 backlinks going to their homepage. So that's really boosting up their domain authority, their URL authority, and it helps them get found for 79 keywords. So looking at their keywords, here's Portland Pest Control. This keyword gets searched 500 times every month. Since they're sitting on position 4, they've got 54 people traveling to their website looking for pest control services in Portland. Here's another one, Exterminator Portland, another 500 searches for that. Says they're back on position 10, but still 15 people coming in looking for Exterminator Portland. And I know that'd be a pretty big game changer for you guys if you could start doing the same. So again, the three things: content, you want to make sure you're using those exact match keywords in your content. Two is citations to the Google Business Profile. And lastly, three is more backlinks to gain that domain authority. I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.